He just wants to go. Behind Chronicles of Kayla. We are a hay farm. I don't know how much videoing I am intentionally going to be doing just because it's the first day back at it. Anywho, as we get going through hay season, we'll talk more about the hay business and our farm and all things hay related because that's what we do. If you've been with us from the beginning, you guys know this is our third hay season on YouTube. And I'm really, really excited, and it's been such a long, drabby, dreary winter, and I'm so ready to mow some hay. So we do run two mowers generally. I run the older set, Jason runs the newer set, just that's the way it is. Got hooked up. We're going to go to the shop. We may need to change out some blades, put some more hydraulic fluid in, and we'll be ready to roll. I got some hay. So this morning, we dug out the tedder because rain is coming in and we are so far behind, we had to lay hay down, like we didn't have a choice. So, we got the abandoned tedder out, and one of us is going to ted the alfalfa field this morning. Favorite thing to do, and we haven't even tedded. This is the first time in 4 years we've pulled out the tedder. We haven't used it on YouTube at all until now. Jason said that if he tedded this whole field, he'd have 10 days of good running weather. So I said, ted it all so we can get some stuff done. It's a lot of hay out there. I'm excited to get into my tractor. It's all hooked up. It's ready to go. I'm running home to do a few things and make some sandwiches. I am literally going 10 miles an hour, so I'm not putting my seatbelt on for a quarter mile between the houses, and I just didn't feel like walking. So running up here to make some sandwiches, do a few things, and yeah, just enjoy getting back into the groove of things. Make sure you guys, if you like the whole hay videos and all the things we're doing, thumbs up, drop a comment, subscribe, notifications, all the things that YouTube likes to see, and we'll go from there. Buddy. Hey, Ryder, are you happy to be back in the field? Huh? Hey. No comment? Hey, you gonna ride Mommy's tractor? Do you want to go inside the AC? Took it from a 16 wheel to a 14 wheel and just shortened it up. So a lot of pressure right there. So we took off just one section of it and shortened the tongue. It's designed to do that. It has two of these sections here that can be taken off and unbolted and make it 16, 14, and a 12 weight wheel rake. Why don't you explain what we did and why we did it? You probably can tell it better than I do, other than just the fact that we're taking it from a 16 to a 14, and it can go down to a 12, right? Yeah, because this section will come off too.
So there was an extension here that was there that we unbolted here, and this actually stood up a lot higher. I think it'll work though. I'm going to take it out in the field and go mess around with it.
Okay.
And then these are just add-ons. So you can put 12 wheel, 14 wheel, 16 wheel, if you want 18 wheel. I guess they make, I don't know if they do it now. Ours is 16 wheels.
For the fields that work for us.
Well, that and 16 wheels are just pretty big for a square. This is getting down to more ideal, which we had before this rake was a 12 wheel. And it worked okay, but it didn't work like 12 wheels wasn't enough for a 13-foot mower. You really need a 14 wheel to get to swaths. Yeah, I think that's right too. Maybe it's 3 swaths.
We usually take 2 to 3, depending on the hay. You shoot for 3.
I think 3 though, you could do it with that, right?
Yeah.
And it would barely get it, just
Barely.
But
You'd miss about like this much of that third.
we'll just go back to taking 2 swaths, and by taking 2 swaths, we really don't need the kickers because where you're driving over the center, there's no hay anyway. If we're not in a situation where we had to ted.
But today we had to ted. And you want to explain what tedding is?
The only reason I tedded is because I haven't hooked on the tedder in a long time, but we're getting kind of late. I've got people that need hay.
And this
Our
has to
ground
go.
was still a little wet, and we had to speed up a day because we got supposedly there was severe weather coming in tomorrow. Now they've dropped it to a 45% chance. So I don't know. But what we need to do now is let's take these 2 wheels in now, and we're gonna put some Deere teeth on them, just a few here and there, and then we'll put them on the very back.
Okay.
Because
They're
the
bad.
backside wheels are
Always the worst.
where they collect all the hay and get all the pressure. They've got a lot of teeth problems. But I guess what I need to do first is I'll go out there and I'll
Test it.
test it, and we can just carry the wheels out there.
Okay.
you get in the tractor, it's always going to probably be that one, but scroll it to number 2. That way you know how fast you're on your PTO.
Okay.
That's not as slow as you can go, so.
That's the slowest I can go?
No, that's not. As slow as you can go will be probably about a quarter mile an hour.
Well, that's good to know. I was a little bit worried.
Maybe one.
Maybe one. Okay.
We got everything on here.
Nodder fan's not on. So we're more or less just testing everything out this afternoon. Jason tedded this morning. He's raked just one little pass. And you can see how windy it's already blowing my rows around. I just want to make sure the baler's in time. Getting lessons in the tractor. Oh, my windrow. The wind is carrying it away. It was in the, well, I have tools that's supposed to stay in my tractor. The whole gear wrench box. Where are they? Come here, you guys are not going to school too! Jake! Come here, Jake! Come on! Guys, guys. Get off! Oh, we waited. And it's not even 8. Somebody's crabby because his daddy didn't take him to work. Go! 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 Go get it! What do you think, big guy? Good stuff? Maybe to grow some grass here in just a little bit. You guys, it's so quiet. Baling day 1. So today has not went at all the way we wanted to, at all. Like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's moving in, and we had to be bailed out. Our buddy Bryan came with his McHale. You guys seen him? We wrapped those triticale bales with him, and he's saving our butts, taking it to the barn. It's just not worth it. This is probably one of the most disappointing days we've had in a long time. Like, it's beautiful hay. Beautiful. I've got $399 on the counter. That's a trailer load, and yeah, it's upsetting, but at the same time, we are very fortunate that we are able to have somebody come help us. We're gonna go get the truck and trailer and get those spares up that we have and start bringing stuff out of the way. That's all you can do. The weather has definitely not been in our favor, and there's nothing we can do about it besides pray and go on.